Hello, it's Brother Joseph. This is, I wanted to make video series on the habit. The habit is the dimensions of the Shroud of Turin, preferably in a dark olive green, divided into 4 equal pieces. That normally makes it a little bit smaller. What I got a bigger set of pieces because I was going to make the lips bigger, but the edges bigger, but that didn't work out. So my cloth is 2 foot 3 inches by 96 inches, roughly 8 foot. It's supposed to be a little bit smaller, but I got a little bit too big on it. So on this one, this is the top and arms. Hard to see because it's dark colors, but you can see the buttons are scattered throughout. This one's a little more difficult to put together. A little hard to see because the lighting is terrible, but I'm going to show where these buttons are and talk about where the placements are of all the buttons and all the slits. There are 2 slits here and 2 buttons to come around to sweep over and make the arms, for the arms. There's a button here, corresponds to the slit here. A button here corresponds to the slit over here. Again, they wrap around for the arm. There's a slit here and a slit here and a button here. These are going to attach and help make the top attach with everything else as well. And actually this slit corresponds to the button elsewhere. This button corresponds to the slit over this way, right over here, because it's going to be for the front. Now these 3 buttons right here, it's hard to see, right here, here, and here, are for the shoulders, leading up to the neck. They're going to hold everything together. This button corresponds to this slit. These 3 buttons are going to connect to the back of the habit. And this side is basically the same as the other side because this is going to be the other arm. And I'll show you how it comes together in the end. The measurements are going to be on the PDF file. I gotta make a better PDF file, but those are just my scratch notes. And then I'll show you, that's it for the front and top. I call each of these pieces by a gospel name. Oh, the top and arms I call Mark, from the Gospel of Mark. The front I call Matthew. The back I call Luke. And the waist I call John. And I'll show you here. Here's how they come together. Top and arms. Here. Top and arms. That's the front, that's the back, and that's going to be the waist. There's the division in all 4 pieces. The top and arms and how they come together. It kind of rolls and they go together, and that into the top, and then the front and back right here when the top and arms are on, and they attach as so. If I could get in focus now. There it goes. And they attach as so. I'm working on it. Front and back. And then the waist. That's it. That's as far as I got. That's it for the front. The top, and arms. And we'll make for the others.